Yo, what's going on? DK7 back at it again. And in this episode, we're going to have two division rivalry games against the Giants and Eagles. If we beat the Eagles, we take their spot in the playoffs. So let's get right into the game. Let's hope this is a good game from the Commanders. The Eagles did shut us last time out with a whole bunch of fumbles. Our offensive line could not hold anybody. So let's hope we are able to get some stops out here today. And there we go, our defense did force a three. And they are showing blitz. They always stack the box. It's like they always know we're about to run. And it does not matter. We get good blocking from our front. And Ryan Robinson Jr. goes for 18 yards on his first rush of the game. They stack the box once again. And we are going to run up the middle with Antonio Gibson. We are going to put conservative because we just fumble way too many times on our line. Way too many times. And we get no blocks there. Our guard did not shift at all. After starting off this game with two good back-to-back runs, we get stuffed. And it's a good blocking again. Antonio Gibson with a good run for 2 rushes and 27 yards. We are going to try the pass here. And we do see Antonio Gibson open from the backfield. Easy walking touchdown for Antonio Gibson. We do get sacked. I have no one open at all. Trying to give it to my running back, but he got stuck on the blocking, which makes no sense, Madden, at all. But it is okay. We will give the ball to Dotson on this drag route. Johnson may be open on this play, but he's not. It is Curtis Samuel that gets the wide open catch across the middle. And now we will show one. We have shown them some good passing plays. It does loosen up the run a bit, but not too much. We do have Curtis Samuel on the sideline. Tiptoe catch. There we go, Curtis. We will put Gibson on the drag, and we also are going to put a tight end on the drag. The safety does blitz. It is a strong safety blitz, and we do get tackled. We do get tackled in the backfield. So we do give up a sack. Bad sack. We did not need to give up a sack in that situation. But we did. We have our tight end wide open. Gets popped mid-ear and drops the ball. We're going to put Curtis Samuel on the scene. And we are going to try to throw the ball to Terry, which we cannot. We do get sacked. And we do score the field goal, much needed field goal. It is now 10-10. And our defense does get the much needed stop. We do have to score this drive to put the pressure on the Eagles to show them that we are here to play today. Curtis Samuel with another great catch this game. Right there on the seam route. We'll put a running back to block. Tight end with a much needed catch. We will use a timeout here. Our tight end with another much needed catch to progress us down the field. We do see him wide open in the end zone. Juwan Johnson with a touchdown again for us. He's starting off hot for us. We will try to show run after we did, put on the passing display in the first half. And we get stuffed in the backfield by the Eagles. Eagles D-line is really good. We do end up getting stuffed back there. And they do blitz, but we get fantastic blocking from our O-line that is stepping up. We are under pressure, so we throw a bad ball. We do have Dotson wide open to get us the first down, much needed first. We will put our tight end on a drag, almost picked off, being covered by 3 people. Bad decision by me with the handball. We could have been picked, and that would have stopped our fantastic drive that we have going on here. But Fletcher Cox once again gets back there to stop us. Fletcher Cox, that was maybe too good because he was not even that good in real life. So, I don't know. We can't even get the ball off there. I do want us to try a field goal, which we will try. We are not the best field goal kickers here, but it is perfectly timed. This should go in, and he misses it. Our kicker misses the field goal once again. We need a new kicker. We need a new kicker for trying to make the playoffs. We really need a new kicker. We cannot make a 58-yard field goal. Isn't the easiest field goal in the NFL, but it should be a makeable kick for an NFL kicker. This could be another 3 and out if we do not pick up a first here. But we will. Scary Terry wide open with a much needed catch to get his day started here. We do see Fletcher Cox on that side of the line, so we are not going to try to run the ball. Fletcher Cox just does move everybody out of his way. I tried to throw the ball deep. It does not allow me to. Our blocking didn't even do nothing for us there. I already knew they were going to blitz, but we cannot stop that. We will hit our tight end on that route. We could have Curtis Samuel over the middle if linebackers do not follow him. But no, we will use Juwan Johnson once again to come up with a much needed catch for us. And Andrew Norwood does go down with an injury. Horrible injury. And this is the start of the 4th quarter. We do see one safety back on Terry Scary's side. So we're going to put Thomas on a seam. But it's okay because we don't need it. Terry Scary almost with the touchdown. Almost with the touchdown. And we lose our best O-lineman on the line. We do get the touchdown for Brian Robinson Jr. with the receiving touchdown. We are going to try to run this ball the opposite way because we do see that X factor there. And we still end up getting stuffed because we have no left tackle at all to block. We have no left tackle right there to block. That left tackle lets everybody through. That's the side I keep getting sacked from. And again, he does not do anything. Good side of it is they are going to press Terry Scary. They are going to try to show blitz again. And Terry Scary is going to get the burn route on him. And again, shoelace tackle. Madden, you really need to take that out. Madden, you really need to take that out. I am tired of getting shoelace tackle every time I throw the ball up to Scary Terry. We do end up getting popped in the middle right there. This is the play where we got sacked the last time. But let's hope it does not do the same crap over again. And it does not. We do see Brian Robinson wide open. We are going to put Curtis Samuel on a straight seam route right there. We're going to put Gibson on the same one. And we do see Gibson wide open, getting us inches and inches closer to that end zone. And we do end up hitting the 2-minute warning. If we punch this ball into the end zone right now, I do believe we'll beat the Eagles as long as we end up stopping the Eagles and they don't score it and we win the game for sure. It's going to be up by 2. But even if we can't stop the Eagles, we are going to try to waste out all their timeouts here. And we're just going to try to get down to the one so that the quarterback sneak once again. Once again, because I do like almost every game. When we're down on the 1, and we are so close to, hitting it. They do show blitz. But it is okay. Brian Robinson gets nothing. So we are going to end up going for it here. And we cannot get the touchdown, so the Eagles do have a chance to tie the game. And we get the stop. We get the stop. They have 0 timeouts left. We get the stop. The much needed stop we do need. And we'll try to run the ball once again with Brian Robinson, who gets stuffed in the backfield once again, like always. We are going to try to pass the ball here. Scary Terry is getting pressed. They are blitzing. So actually, we are going to put it on Johnson as a blocker. And we do see Scary T wide open. Bad interception. And this could result. Oh, it is a fumble. And that just saved our game. I threw an interception late in this game that almost cost us, which should not have been an interception, but it is okay. I guess this game literally just doesn't let you throw bullet passes at all. When they have a fat ass, no cussing here, but when they do have a large step on them, they do not let you throw bullet passes, which is the stupidest stuff I've ever seen for Madden. But I guess it's cool. We do leave that game. We do escape there with a win and a much-needed victory over the Eagles to push us to 7-6 and to drop their record from 7-5 to 7-6. And we do get XP from Darius Slay. We are going to ready up. And as you can see, I am catching up to my rival right now. I have a 70 completion pass actually, and I threw for 3 touchdowns last game. And now let's go see this playoff picture. And as you can see, we are 7th seed. I'm pretty sure the Cowboys did lose to the Bills because they dropped from 2nd to 3rd seed. And we do see Lamar taking 2nd seed. And do not forget, we beat Lamar in them. So we are not scared to go against them in the wild card. But it's the Eagles and Cowboys. And if we win this game, I'm pretty sure we will advance to a higher seed in the playoff rankings. But we do not know. Let's go see if my rival has made the playoffs, and he has not. He is not in the playoff picture as of yet, but he still got time to, somehow get into the playoff picture. Will he do it? I do not know. But we will start this game against the 5-8 New York Giants, which I do believe we beat them earlier on in the season. But we could have lost. I'm pretty sure we did play him earlier on in the season. So we got our revenge game against the Eagles. I did call the wrong play. I was trying to pass the ball. We do see the drag route. I was going to throw the angle route, but I did not, I did not see the linebacker move. We could have Curtis Samuel out here on the sideline, and we do. Curtis Samuel with a beautiful catch. We do see a cornerback blitz, if I'm not wrong, that they are cornerback blitzing me here. And I knew it. So we'll throw over the middle to Curtis Samuel that gets popped. I'm glad it wasn't a fumble there. As you can see, they are stacking the box. They're trying to show a blitz. And once again, they do know we have, one of the worst rushing offenses in the game. So we do see Scary Terry on that out route post to get the touchdown, first touchdown of the game. And we are going to try to run this ball with Brian Robinson after showing good passing display last drive. Brian Robinson with some blocks. Brian Robinson might go all the way here. No one is catching up. Brian Robinson with the score, 14-0. Going at 14-0 against the New York Giants. Much needed game from Brian Robinson so far. Brian Robinson has proven himself that drive. So we are going to try to show run again and do this stuff. Let's see if they do stack the box here. We did show a good passing display first drive. Then we get the drive with just Brian Robinson running the ball. Brian Robinson almost goes to the house again on that drive right there. And it does end the first quarter with that. And we are up 14-0, blowing the Giants out so far. Let's see if we can keep this up. We are going to put Scary Terry on a seam, on a go route. Let's see if we can get it. Jawan Johnson does get us the first. You could tell the Giants head coach is not happy on how their defense is playing so far. Antonio Gibson with a good run for his first run of the game, goes for 23 and almost a score. Brian Robinson goes in for a receiving touchdown and scores the ball. We are now at 21-zip against the New York Giants. Our blocking is going immaculate. For some reason, our blocking is doing so good. I have no clue why, but we are going crazy right now with the blocks. We do see Antonio Gibson wide open. And they do show blitz here. And they leave Curtis Samuel wide open. Curtis Samuel with another catch. We are going to task Gary to go on a go route once again to see if we do catch them lacking. And we do. Terry McLaurin with a good catch, showing everyone why he won Offensive Player of the Year last year. And we do end up getting sacked here. You know, after I was talking about our good blocking, we get our first sack of the game. But I am not mad, you know. Our offensive line has held up to their bargain. You know, they've held up this game. They haven't allowed me to get sacked. And I did forget to throw a lob there. I tried to throw a bullet. I forget bullet passes don't work as good this year as well as they did in the past. And we do throw out of a sack here. And this is the first drive the New York Giants have stopped us. You know, they were showing a lot of blitzing. They're blitzing us a lot. And I think this might be wide right, and it is. I messed up on our kick. And our kicker cannot, you know, he does not have the ability. He's only a 66 overall kicker. So I have no clue why he did not tackle Curtis Samuel there. But Curtis Samuel does run out to stop the clock. We do see Johnson. I'm going to put everyone on a go route. Curtis Samuel does get stopped. I did not see the safety stop guarding Johnson. That was, you know, bad the passing decision by me. I should have thrown the ball to Johnson there. It's okay because we got him on this play. Almost for him first. We will waste our first time out there. We do need to get a little closer because you know that our kicker is not the best. And it is a pick off of the ground. And it could be 6. And it is almost a 6. We do give up. They are probably going to score in just 20 seconds. And they do not. They do not. But we do throw a pick right there, which is stupid. But we throw a pick there, bounces off of his foot to the safety, which Madden just does not want me to get any, they do not want me to throw the ball. They want me to throw a whole bunch of interceptions, which is stupid, but because it doesn't even work in Ultimate Team, these tip passes, but in this game mode, I guess it does. I feel like they really need to come in here, fix franchise up, because all Madden, you fumble way too many times. You get, the interceptions are unrealistic. Like, come on. We're not playing Troy Polamalu out here. We're playing the sorry New York Giants. They make every safety out here look like he's Troy Polamalu, Weapon X, all those guys that got all those diving interceptions. Like, come on. I do not see any of these safeties doing this in real life. So, I don't know why they make it up in the game to do this. And every year they say they try to get more and more realistic. That's why they add in tackle battles and everything. And it just makes the game worse. Because at the end of the day, it's a game, not real, it's not real life. So I do end up throwing a pick there. Not pick, well, yeah. Earlier in the last drive, I threw a pick off of his foot. It was crazy, but pick is a pick. Worsens my numbers on the season. Terry McLaurin wide open on the post route. Good catch by Terry. Terry has been good for us all season, so can never be mad about, his production. Almost picked again. If 24 was able to get there, that would have been a pick. And it is holding on us, so it does not matter. Antonio gets in with the stiff arm to break the tackle. Our running game has been immaculate this game. We do see Dotson all by himself here, which I do not elect to throw. I will give it to Jawan Johnson instead. They do show blitz once again. That's Brian Robinson breaking the tackle to get all the way back up to the offensive line to lose 0 yards. Very good, he's having a 100-yard performance so far. And, this is what I need out of my leading back, but, he doesn't give us this game often. But he decided to show up against the sorry New York Giants, even though we needed him last game. But, I just think my team has got all the confidence in the world now. And we are not going to go for the field goal because I do believe our defense will be able to stop him if we cannot score here. But I do feel like we'll be able to flush this ball in here. And it is a play action. And the play actions in Madden are super slow. I didn't even realize I chose a play action. I tried to throw the ball regularly, but no goal, not goal, no hole to run through. Horrible play. Ryan Johnson with a, much needed catch. I do believe my rival is still going to be higher than me in passing yards because, we haven't been the best passer this game. I do have one interception this game, which is, dumb, but, I can't just get over that interception. Sorry, I keep bringing it up, but I just can't get over it. Madden really made me throw that. And we do see Brian Robinson with a receiving touchdown now. Good blocking. We run for a good couple 3 yards. Curtis Samuel with the broken tackle. This game has been a lot of broken tackles. I don't know if the Giants, defenders have like almost, no tackling at all. So we are ripping through these, almost cussed there, through these tackles like they're nothing. Brian Robinson cannot break through a tackle there, but it is okay. New York Giants usually have a good rushing defense, but this game, they allowed our running back that doesn't even get, he averages over 20 yards a game, and he has 100 right now, and with a receiving touchdown. He might win Player of the Week. Can we make it 2 rushing touchdowns? And we cannot. We're going to switch up the run. We are going to give it to Antonio Gibson here now. Antonio Gibson fights in there for the touchdown. First touchdown of the game for him. We did see immaculate blocks right there on the goal line. And we're just blowing them out right now. 35-zip. And Brian Robinson breaks another tackle because of his X factor. New York Giants are supposed to be really good at defense. They haven't been able to sack me all game. When they have got back there, they have sacked me though. So I can see why they're number 2 ranked for defense. And, allowing less points in the NFL, but they're allowing, a whole load right now. Curtis Samuel wide open. Good catch by Curtis. Curtis is going off. He's been going off since last week. Carried it over to this week. Curtis Samuel is going off. Brian Robinson with another good run. Brian Robinson has 14 rushes for 142 yards right now. He is going crazy. Brian Robinson runs for, a good couple yards again. We will try this play again because this play has got us, to the end zone. Has, got us good blocking. Once again, it's good blocking. Once again. Jahan Dotson right there with that catch. It has put me over 301 the passing yards. So touchdown, throwing out of the sack to Logan Thomas. And with that game, we advance to 8-6 onto the season with a 42-0 blowout over the New York Giants, where I threw for 309 yards, 1 interception, 4 touchdowns. And Brian Robinson shows out for 16 carries for 149 yards, receiving touchdown and a rushing touchdown, turning it going with 3 receptions, 69 yards. John Dotson, 4 receptions, 54 yards. Let's go look at how good we did. I had 135.3 quarterback rating, only missed 6 completions, 1 interception, which should have not been an interception, should have been, an incompletion, but Brian Robinson goes crazy. Gibson also goes crazy. Receiving, Curtis Samuel goes for 100 yards, you know. So Curtis Samuel has, been coming to his own lately. Standouts, David Long Jr., Montez Sweat also does very good for us, has a tackle for a loss for us. Derek Forrest, does good. Benjamin St. Justy does good. I don't know if I said his name correctly. Our kickers, punters. What an immaculate game. I do want to see how much Brian Robinson, he got 2 touchdown receptions for 2 receptions for 15 yards. So each of his catches were were touchdowns. So Brian Robinson, I see him winning Player of the Week this week. He did an immaculate job on the floor and in the receiving game. So I do see him winning it. But just an outstanding performance from us, DK7, trying to, advance our team to the playoffs after starting off horribly. And now, we're winning games. We're winning games. And with that, I have 37 touchdowns on the season. It's just making us better and better. And my break sack goes up by 3. And my break sack's only a 59 right now. So that is why, I get sacked a lot. But my deep accuracy is up to a 9 and to 88. But with the boost, it is a 90. So you could look at my stats right there. And we are going crazy. We are going crazy. Right now, I'm ranked number 12 amongst all quarterbacks in the league. So what a fantastic week from DK7. And now we just have to wait until next episode to see, how everything plays out. And with that win, it still says we are number 7 because we haven't seen the Eagles or the Cowboys. So let me show you before I end the episode who they are going against. The Eagles are going against, oh, never mind. That is the Seahawks. The Cowboys are winning against Atlanta, which I do expect them to win. And they did lose against the Bills like I said they were. And the Eagles are going against Arizona. So these are 2-win games. I do not think we are going to switch. We're not going to move up in the rankings because I do believe they're also going to advance to 8-6. So, but I do see the Cowboys next week, actually. So, by next week, on next episode, you should see me going against the Cowboys to determine who gets the number 1 seed in our division. So, that's going to end it for, this episode. See you guys in, whatever episode we are on now.